everyone, welcome to our wellness video. I'm Karen from Inner Harmony and I would like to share with you today why are you feeling sleepy after a meal? Have you ever encountered sometimes even waking up in the morning, having a breakfast and afterwards you feel lethargic despite of just starting your day with a good meal and there you are, you feel tired? Or even after having your lunch and then even a small meal you feel like you want to have this afternoon siesta. Well, most of us have our own journey when it comes to different eating styles, and we have encountered this sleepiness after eating because these are some reasons and I'm going to share it with you. First is you don't chew enough your food. When we start to eat, the first thing that we need to do is to chew properly because there is the enzymes secreting in our mouth helping to digest the food. So when we don't chew our food properly, the tendency is our stomach, our intestine will have this double time to work hard to digest it, and that compensates our energy. It takes our energy to digest properly those unchewed soft particles of the food. So that is why we need to chew it properly to crush it and get that enzyme. Second is too many ingredients in that food. The body needs simplicity. It just needs or it just digests and absorb whatever it needs. If you are going to eat a meal or even a food that has a lot of ingredients on it, the body will take much more time to digest it. If you want, you can try this mono meal, which means eating like a piece of a fruit without any kind of ingredients or any kind of simple meals that the body can easily digest. And those vegetables, fruits have their own enzymes to help them digest properly. Whereas compared to breads, dairies, there's a lot of ingredients added to it like flour, MSGs that the body doesn't need and will have to work hard to digest it. So make sure you eat simple mono meals. The third is you eat too much protein and fats. All we know right now that fat is very nutrient caloric dense food, and protein also has a lot of components that it takes the body to digest more and more because protein is very hard for the body to digest. If you are eating protein, it will take much more of the time to digest. When you are eating fats, then the body will consume more energy to digest. Most especially if you combine protein and fats, it will be hard for your body to digest it. You need a strong stomach acid. You need a good enzyme to digest it properly. So if you can try to lessen the protein and the fats, it will help your digestive system a break. And also is we eat too fast. When we are eating like mindlessly eating, the tendency is our body is not sensing the brain of fullness. We are giving this body the food, and because we are mindless of our food, the way we eat watching the television, we eat with a conversation, so the brain is not focusing on the food, so we eat too much, and that includes also not chewing. And when we are mindlessly eating, we eat a lot and we are not aware of our portions, and that lead me to the last item which makes our digestive system slow and sleepy after eating is we eat too much. because we are not aware of our portions. We eat as much as we can, and we are not focusing on our food. Now, the body doesn't have this signal because the body should see and smell also the food, so it's preparing for the enzyme and the acids before the food arrives. But when we eat too much, the body's overwhelmed. It doesn't have time to prepare for its digestion process. So the tendency is we keep eating, and then afterwards we feel like we've stuffed too much and we're bloated, and now we're so lethargic and ready to sleep. So I hope, friends, if you have one of the symptoms, try to change one habit at a time, and hopefully that will help for you not to feel sleepy after eating. So for today, I'm sending you all the peace, love, happiness, and always stay healthy, people. Bye, everyone.